Congratulations, Michael! Yay! It's the big day!
Seems like most people made their way down here.
Maybe you just need to like straighten it up, right?
You okay, Daniel?
Yeah, I think that's what hurts. All right.
Yay.
What's up, Cutie? How you doing, brother Cutie?
Just to hear you breathing, watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away dreaming. I could smell.
Sit down. Thanks for sitting outside in July. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're all here today to celebrate the relationship between Glenda and Michael and to be witnesses and supporters of the commitment that they shared. Together we're a group of the most important people in their lives. And marriage gives permanence and structure to a couple's love. It's a way to tell one another that no matter how much you might smell like motor oil or how sarcastic you may be, you still love each other the same. Marriage is telling the person you love that you're not going anywhere. And that's a powerful commitment for two people to make to one another. A good marriage must be built on the foundation of this commitment. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's being never too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It's not only marrying the right partner, but being the right partner. The road that has brought Glenda and Michael here today hasn't been easy. It's a long way. It's been filled with challenges that they weren't necessarily prepared for. But together they've taken each one on and have used those experiences to strengthen, not weaken their love. I've known Michael and Glenda for a long time. I love them both dearly. And coming home with them from Texas allowed me the opportunity to watch them interact in a way that I haven't before. I got to watch how caring and how loving they were towards each other. I understood more on the trip home why they are meant to be together. They have a chemistry that is undeniable. Michael told me one time, right after Kylie was born, well, not right after, but soon after Kylie was born, that he didn't ever think he was going to get married. He didn't know that he was going to ever have that feeling. And as soon as he told me one day, "You're never going to believe who I've got a date with," this was months later, "never going to believe who I've got a date with," he meant Glenda. I was still a little reserved. I wasn't sold because he had already said, "I don't think I'm ever going to get married." I still had a little bit held back when he called me up and told me that he had asked her to marry him. Because he was against marriage and then he wasn't. So I thought something was up. Until one day he called me again and he said, "I think about Glenda more than I think about motorcycles." Then I knew. So in the Bible, 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 through 8 says, "Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails." Glenda and Michael, the vows that you are about to make are a way to share your love and commitment to each other in your own words. These vows are your way of openly declaring your promise to one another, as well as to all of those who are here in attendance today. Glenda, you first. Ladies first.
How much my life has changed. We met, we've been dating and everything. I mean, everything about me. I've learned so much about life and everything. I mean, it's, she's such a good mother to the girls. She just takes care of me. I'm just always gonna love you. So good.
Glenda and Michael will now exchange rings to symbolize their commitment. The wearing of the rings is a visible outward sign that they have committed themselves to one another. Put hers on her. Michael, please take Glenda's hand and repeat these words. "I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
Give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
For today and tomorrow,
For today and tomorrow.
and for all the days to come.
For all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Wear it as a sign of what we promised today.
And know that my love is present,
Know that my love is present.
even when I am not.
Even when I am
Glenda, please take Michael's hand and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love for today and tomorrow and for all the days to come. Wear it as a sign of what we have promised on this day. And know that my love is present even when I am not. Linda and Michael, you have professed your love by exchanging your vows. You have symbolized your commitment by exchanging rings. With all of this, just one more question I need to ask each of you. Linda, do you take Michael to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? Michael, do you take Linda to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
By the power vested in me by amfellow.org, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Michael, get your smooching on. Come on, let's do this. It's my honor and privilege to introduce you to Mr. and Mrs. Michael Fantastic.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. You're not just time together. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I'm in this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby,
para limpiar las heridas. A veces solo una gota puede vencer la sequía. ¿Y para qué llorar? ¿Para qué? Si duele una pena, se olvida. ¿Y para qué sufrir? ¿Para qué? Si hacías la vida hay que vivirla, la ley. Vivir mi vida, la. escuchar en silencio.